Today on the channel, we're back at it with some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Wrestling Turtles. And from the Stump Turtle line to the Turtle Adventures, we got the Crying Houn.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today we got the Crying Houn from the Ninja Turtle Adventures, currently a Walmart exclusive. But for all your Walmart exclusive needs, probably better go to Walmart. But for everything else under the sun, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $99 does ship free, and of course flat rate $7.95 shipping. Got to get a deal all day long. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We'll do some comparisons later on. And the Crying Houn here was having me crying because I missed the pre-order on this one. Of course, part of the Walmart Fall Geek Out, whatever they're calling it these days, Collector's Con. I missed this one. It was sold out before I got to buy it. Very unfortunate times. Put it on my alert list on the Walmart app, and just one day last week, lo and behold, bam, here it was. Shipped it real quick, and then 2 days later, I got shipping notice in my email, so I thought that was kind of funny. But he's finally here, and he's a lot bigger than I assumed him to be. I remember seeing the price point and be like, geez, that's kind of expensive. Now I guess I know why. He is a deluxe figure here. We got that beautiful packaging we're getting used to. Of course, part of the Stump Wrestling line here. The Crying Houn. Don't call him a hound. Call him a hound. But he does look kind of like a dog, I guess. And I guess a bit of a tweener here. A bad guy, a good guy, all points in between, like most wrestlers. Got the big J-hook here at the top. Beautiful big window box there, of course. On the side, a little artwork. A little more artwork over here. And he's like a young Goro. Or Forearm from the old X-Force line. He's got 4 arms on him here. Got some in-ring shots of him there. You got the cross-cell down below. You got Belly Bomb down there. Leatherhead, Stump Wrestling Turtles. Unboxed all these on the channel. Check out those videos if you did miss them. Stump Arena presents, of course, as we know. But we're going to pull him out. We're going to pull out this big boy. And he is truly a big boy. Got that cow in the background. When are we going to get that? How about that one there? See you later. Goodbye. 3-pointer like a young Larry Bird. Shout out to good Birdman. Bird, bird, bird. That's what it's all about there. And there's some extra hands here. Looking pretty good. All kinds of hands. You got to choose your own hand adventure. And we're going to get the plastic prison, the old Crying Houn in there. Doesn't look like there's any twist ties or anything. Now there is some tape, though. After twist ties, it's all about the tape. Tape holding everything down, of course. Especially prefer the Cambodian tape, like young Todd McFarlane on the couch. He loves that Cambodian plastic tape. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. And now we got the old Crying Houn out of the package. Now these hands, not going to go through these. He's got the old Shaka Brother hands. He's got some of these hands going on. He's got the peace hands. And he's got the hey, what's going on? Everything's okay hands going there as well. So we'll get these out at a later time for the glamour shots. But let's dive into the old Crying Houn. How about? Like I said, no accessories, nothing else, no armed, no chairs, no weapons, nothing to fit in with his wrestling. Just this big figure with 4 arms going on. And I will say, right off the bat, very impressive looking, very dangerous looking individual is this Crying Houn. And I guess he's got 4 arms so he can take on the 4 turtles. One thing I noticed right out of the package, he is a little off-center, and it's kind of stretched out his singlet a little bit there. He has got that bright hot pink singlet, a little bit of black accents. He's got some Chuck Taylors on down low. How about that? Looking good. I guess an homage. Oh, don't start, Todd. Homage, homage. I get you. He's got a little pink and black attack. Like a young Brit Hitman Hart is what he's doing over here. But he does look really good. Very colorful. Very much will stand out on a display. He's one of those ones that's going to catch your eye. Since he's big, he's bulky, and that hot pink color. You definitely can't miss him. But he's got a big kind of a dog face going on, kind of a dopey dog. I just imagine this guy, and I have not read the Stump Wrestling comics, you guys know that. But I imagine him to be like kind of like a Lenny or something, you know, back in the day. That's kind of what he reminds me of. Just kind of a little dopey, a little bit slower, but with a heart of gold. But he'll start beating you up. He's all bad guy, and then he comes to his senses. It's an age-old story. We know that. But he's got a little bit of that feel there. Got the big ears coming out the top. Got a headband going around there. Look like he's going to get physical like a young Olivia Newton-John. Got 2 eyes, a nose, 2 ears as well. So he's, well, I guess those aren't ears. That's part of his cheeks. I thought that was ears at first. Got the 2 tusk-like teeth popping out, but a big, big head on him right here. Articulation-wise, you get some up and down, all the way around in the head, all the way around and off. Off with his head right there. The head will fall off. So very small peg hole, very small up there, but he's got a big, big long head. Why the long face? That's what he says right there. But you got that movement. You got a little hula hoop. We showed that a little bit. You're a little bit limited by that singlet though. And then you do get the arms. Now the arms do go all around. They do got articulation at the shoulder. Side to side, single jointed on the elbows, and then of course hands back, forth, side to side. Hands removable, as you guys know. But you do get the same articulation on all the arms and the hands. But looking good. You got to choose your own hand adventure, how you want it to be. He's got 2 fists of fury over here. 2 hand-shaking hands, 2 waving hands. You got that going. I'll probably have him with some gripping hands so he can grip a turtle, maybe hold a turtle upside down, like we've seen done as well. Very tight joints down here, though. Oh, my gosh. Not going to force it. Going to heat it up, of course. But looking good. Big pink singlet. We talked about that. Got a little bone right there. Man, he's just playing all those wrestling hits here. Is he a dog or a cat? I guess he's a hound, so he should be a dog. For a second, I thought he was a cat, but he is a dog. You do get the legs. You do get a little bit of splits. Not a ton there. You got pinned knees. They are double jointed. You do get ankle back and forth, side to side. No boot cut, anything like that. He does got holes in his feet. Will he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Of course, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at ringside collectibles. Does not want to fit. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for this big boy. Nope. He's got to get a bigger hole. Somebody's got to wear his hole out. They got to dive in there with a drill or something. They got to do something. But he should stand. He's got a pretty big feet there. He's got a pretty big base there to stand on, as we can see right here. But very fun, very heavy. You know me, I love a big figure, so I really like the looks of this one here. And for comparison's sake, we'll have him next to Leatherhead, who we unboxed on the channel. Of course, the big old gator. Look at that difference in size. So this is a big boy, because you think of him being really big. Look how big he is. And then, of course, you got the Ninja Turtles for comparison size right there. Looking good. You got Mikey. You got Leo. You got Donatello doing his Hulkster impression here. And then you got Raphael, once again, in blackface. A bold move in this day and age to go blackface. But Raphael said, I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not scared of being canceled. That's what he said. Yeah, you choose your own adventure, I guess, at the end of the day. Very cool to get this stump line. We did see on the back, I think, Leatherhead, Ace Duck around the corner. I think it was on the Turtle 4-pack, actually. Ace Duck around the corner as well. So we're getting more to this line. I got to figure a way to display these ones. I'm really leaning towards getting a wrestling ring and putting them in and around and put them on the top of a Billy bookcase as a wrestling unit. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to mix them with my other turtle lines. I want to have this kind of running separate. At least that is my plan if I don't knock them all off the table first. But that is my plan as of right now. Be interested to hear how you're displaying your stump wrestling turtles. A lot of fun with these ones. This is the toy line I didn't know I needed until it came. That's basically what it is. A lot of fun here. Crying Hound, a fun one, but an expensive one. Currently a Walmart exclusive. Head over to Walmart if you're after this. So there it is. Stump Wrestling Turtles line. Once again, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support the channel. Check out ProWrestlingTees.com if you want to support the channel as well. And then don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Stump Wrestling Turtles, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.